All right, these are the notes, the 9-1 notes, and I went over them in the previous video. And I'm just going to go back over them. We're going to do assignment out of the book that relates to them. Again, sticker price. Sticker price is the total cost of a new vehicle, and the sticker price always includes base price plus the options plus a destination charge. Just going back over this real quick. The base price is also called the MSRP, which is the manufacturer suggested retail price. So you take the base price, it's always base plus options, and options are anything extra that's added onto the vehicle, plus the destination charge, and that's going to give you your sticker price. Now that's the sticker price. Again, there could be other things added in there, taxes, titles, all title charges, all that stuff. But that's basically what we're going to deal with. The options, again, are extra equipment added onto the vehicle for convenience, safety, appearance. Could be extra airbags, stuff like that. Tinted glass, special rims, so on. Sunroof. Again, there's a lot of things that, like floor mats, that you wouldn't think are considered an option, but they are. And different things. Power windows are considered an option, even though almost every car has power windows, and all that stuff. Destination charge. Destination charge is cost of shipping a vehicle from the factory to the dealer, and the dealer pays that. So the dealer pays it, but then they're going to charge you for it. So actually the buyer ends up paying that. So if they get charged at $500 from the factory to ship the car to them, they're just going to add that into the cost of the car for you. Again, sticker price equals base price plus the options plus the destination charge. That's the formula. And what we're going to do is we're going to work several problems off the homework together. And then you can finish up the problems that I don't do and take a picture of it or whatever and send, email it to me. Send it to me somehow. The assignment's on page 342, problems 1 through 14. We'll start off, we'll do number 1 together. Then I'm not going to do number 2, you can do it. Then we'll do number 3 together. And like number 4 together. Then there's several on down through there. I'll probably just let you do. Number 1, and we may not do all of number 1 together. Says find the sticker price, check your answers in the back of the book, so on and so on. You can do that. River City Autos has a pickup truck for sale. Its base price is $22,225, so base is $22,225. Prices for available options are 6-speed transmission at $2,908, cruise control at $240, trailer towing package $230, and power windows at $378. So all we're going to do with those to find the options, total cost of the options, is we're just going to add them all up. So let's see, that's 2,908 plus 240 plus 230 plus for the power windows it's 738. That's a 7. We total all those up. And actually, instead of totaling all them up, it might be easier once we know that. Then we got our destination charge. And our destination charge this time they said was $900. Instead of totaling all this up right here, what we can do to find the sticker price is you just add the base price plus all of those plus the 900. And if you add all those up, I came up with $27,241. So that would be the sticker price. And again, that's the price that's on the sticker, but that's probably not what you're going to get out the door with it for. It's going to have other things added in there, taxes, title, any other kind of charges that they may have. Number two is the same kind of problem. I'll let you do it. Number three is a little more difficult. Says Nyan purchases a compact vehicle with an MSRP. Again, remember that MSRP means the same thing as the base price of $17,980. So the base is $17,980, and including destination charge and title fee. So they're saying that the destination charge and the title fee is already in there. He selects a 6-way power front passenger seat, which costs 10 times the amount of a remote keyless entry. The total cost of the compact vehicle, including 7% sales tax, is $19,591.70. Find the cost of the power front passenger seat and the remote keyless entry. So this is one of those problems that we have to work backwards, sort of. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to let X equal, and we know that the two things we're looking for is the remote keyless entry and the front passenger seat, power front passenger seat. Well, the power front passenger seat's 10 times the keyless entry, so I'm going to let X be the keyless entry. And that means the power seats would be 10 times that, or 10x. And then I'm going to set up a big long equation for all this. First thing, we know that the base price is $17,980 plus the keyless entry, which is just X, plus 10 times the keyless entry for the power seats. And then there's also the 7% sales tax. So we're going to have to add on, ignore that, that's a plus. We're going to have to add on the sales tax. Well, the sales tax is going to be 0.07 times all of the cost, which is the $17.98 plus the X plus the 10X. So we got to put in $17,980, I should have said, plus X plus 10X. So we got the cost of everything here, and then the tax here, and they said all of that totaled up to $19,591.70. Now, all we're gonna do here is a little math, 17,980 plus 11x. Remember, this is like a 1x, so 1x and 10x give us 11x, plus, then you take your calculator and you just multiply. You can put these together first, that's 11x in there if you want to put them together before you do this distributing. You're going to distribute that out and multiply everything inside those parentheses times 0.07. And when you do it, it comes out, the first part, 0.07 times this, comes out to be 1,258.60, plus then the 0.07 times 11x. You just take 0.07 on your calculator times 11 and put the x with it. That comes out to be 0.77x, and that all should still equal 19,591.70. Now all you're going to do is collect your like terms. We got 11x, we got a 0.77x, so that's 11.77x. So that takes care of those two. We just put them together because they're on the same side of the equal sign. Then we got this 17,980 and this 1258.60, and we put them together, and that comes out to be 19. So plus 19,238.60, and that's all still equals 19,591.70. It's just an algebra problem. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to subtract off this 19,238.60 on both sides. 19,238.60. We're still left, these over here are going to cancel. We're left with 11.77x equals, when we subtract, just grab your calculator and subtract those two. And let's see, I gotta grab my calculator. So I got 19,591.70 minus 19,238.6, and I get 353.10, or just 0.1. And the last thing you're going to do is you're going to divide both sides by that 11.77, and when you do it, magically somehow it comes out to exactly 30. Now we go back and we got to interpret what we found here. We let X be the keyless, the cost of the keyless entry stuff. So that's this. So the keyless entry cost an extra $30. That's one of our answers. And they said the power seats, power front passenger seat actually, was 10 times that. So all we do is 10 times 30, which is $300. So those are our two answers, $30 and $300. On problems 4, 5, 6, and 7, they're basically all the same kind of problems, and they're all pretty easy. All you're going to do on 4 through 7 is you just add up the numbers they gave you. It's just base price so it's base price plus options plus the destination charge. So you just add all those up, and that's going to give you your sticker price. That's the answer they want. So 4 through 7, that's all you got to do. Problems 8, 9, and 10 are basically all the same kind of setup. On 8, 9, and 10, We'll do number 8 together. 9 and 10 are basically the same thing. Says, Dalton Slade is interested in an SUV that has a $31,145 base price. Factory installed options include folding rear seat for $325, front leather trims, split bitch seat $425, sports package $690, tow package $650, engine block heater $85, and optional four-wheel drive $950. The destination charge from its assembling plant in Michigan is $852. What is the SUV sticker price? We're going to use this same formula that we did up here. So you're going to take your base price, which is, let's see, for this one, the base price was $31,145, plus the options. Now with the options here, what you're going to have to do on the options is you got to add them all up. So they got options of $325, $425, $690, $650. $85 and $950. So we're going to add all those up. And I didn't add them all up separately. And you really don't have to add them all up separately. You're just going to take this and you could add on all of those things, plus the destination charge. The destination charge this time was $852. So you're just going to add this, all of this, and that. And when you add them all up, the answer I got was $35,122 when I plugged them all into my calculator. So that's the sticker price. Nine and 10 are basically the same thing, so just try those. Number 11. Number 11 is like number 3. Same setup as number 3, so if you look back at what I did on number 3, same kind of setup. And I'll tell you that what you're going to do is you're going to let X be the sound system. So just let X stand for the cost of the sound system. And let's see, what was the other thing? Navigation system. I think they said that the navigation system is double that. So the navigation system is going to end up being 2x, 2 times x. And you set it up just like I did number 3. Number 12, I think you can do number 12 yourself. Number 13, same idea. And number 14, on 14, I'll just tell you the formulas to refresh your memory from last chapter. It says that they bought the washer and dryer for $1,526.39. So first thing you want to do is you want to figure out how much down they paid. Well, you just take the price times the percent, and that's going to give you an answer. Once you have that answer, they want to know how much you financed or how much that person financed. Well, then you just take the price minus how much you put down, which is this answer right here that you got. And that's going to give you how much you financed. That's what we did last chapter. Hopefully that helps out. Again, when you get done, take a picture of it, or if you put it on put it on a Word document, if you just, you know, if you typed in your answers, whatever, you could just send that to me. However you get it to me, you'll have to get it to me again by Sunday.